Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I've decided to do something a little different than Dark Souls. This... I might go monk rather than thief, but overall... I think I'll stick with this. Frank. Hubert? What kind of names are these? Oops. I want to use names like that. Okay. Sure, why not? I believe enters leveling monk in 14 currently, so enter name her. And since everything's only one word, let's just go with Yoshi. Unfortunately, I can't change their colors, but that's fine. Yes. I know how to play, thanks. Okay. Let's start here. I forgot how the music changes when you open the menu. What do we have equipped? Knife, staff, staff. You know I already have most of them, right? I only lack, I think, Remake Intergrade. And I guess some of the remakes, but I'm not playing those. Or some of the other remakes, like 3 Remake and whatever. We've got staff. Staff. How much money do I have? 500. Let's get a nunchuck. Let's get a staff is better. Oh wait, he's using a knife. Rapier. Actually, oh no, that's fine. Let's get a hammer for the white mage. Let's just hit optimal. Do I have any magic? Cannot use magic. Just you so far? Yeah. I shouldn't have bought 2. That's fine. We'll just use leather for now. I would have named one of the party members you, but I didn't want to run Red Mage again. I guess I could have replaced Monk with Red Mage, but eh. I like Monk. I wanted to use the classic team, though I guess classic would have been Rogue. I didn't want... More accurately, I didn't want too much magic DPS. I'm using MMO terms. If they set before us with the crystals, I cannot dismiss this as a mere coincidence. Crystal Bears, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I've heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, Warriors of Light, and do not fail me. No promises. I believe there's like a treasure chamber, but I think I only get to keep that after saving the princess. How dare you send cliff racers after me? All right, time to grind a bit. I just want I want my mages to be able to use magic. I could. I don't know why I decided. Let's do all of them. But, well. Wow. That'd be very evil. Honestly, I can turn on auto battle. Level up. Did I get spell slots or wait? This is a stupid question. Can they not use magic because I don't have any magic? Let's find out. Oh, I haven't updated this. I don't have wrists. Oh well, that's fine. Let's grab Cure. That's why they can't use magic. Deal damage to undead. Raises caster's evasion. Let's get protect. And let's not buy anything else yet. Sleep is strong, and thunder. If you really want to force me to play through all of them, the only thing is I'm playing through the Pixel Remaster, so like I'm not playing anything like the 3D version of Final Fantasy 3, for example. I guess I could, though I've heard that port's not very good. I have every game except 11, and I'm not doing. I guess I should have the caveat except for the MMOs, because I'm not playing through 14 again. Uh-oh. We're about to lose Yoshi. How are you doing? Are you done with work? Get like one more level and then we'll go fight Garland. And there it is. Crazy horse. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? The king's lapdog. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Easy. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. This is the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me back to the castle Cornelia. Wow, I don't know why I stumbled over that. Was there treasure in there that I didn't get? I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go back and look. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found in the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope for ridding the world of monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Wait just a moment. This loot has been entrusted to the Princess Cornelia for many generations. When you abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. I got some loot. Let's go. How do I get over there? Oh, wait, I have to go... I remember. I don't think I can open them, but... if I run along the outside... I'm going through here. Mystic Key. Mystic Key. Okay. No weapons for me. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. Wow. They could have had it done that quickly the whole time. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The Four of Light are here. They're in Cornelia. Let me rest. Use the inn one more time before I move north. Wow, 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 wow. How you doing, cat? I'm okay. Okay is okay. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals had once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. I'm in a Final Fantasy mood after completing Dawn Trail. Ah! Kill! Well, I'm absolutely getting to 3 eventually. My intention here is to play all of them. What am I looking for again? But cat, I speak beaver. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Cancel. I don't know what that word's supposed to be. And then 1. Oh, cancel and L1. It's telling me how to run. Okay. I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? My eye, my eye! Okay. I don't remember where that is, but I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Ah! Uh-oh. Should have put them to sleep. Ow. Extra ow. Okay. Well, alright. Let's get rid of the ogre, if I can. Bad news, I haven't saved once. So... let's run. If I can. It's just... oh, wow. Okay, cloud save still here. That's an old save. Alright, one of the characters will be named Cat Bourbon the next game. Now I'm scared to move. I don't think I have any items to use. I have made a series of errors. Uh-oh. I should probably try to make my way back to, town. Flee. Dead. Yes. Oh, wrong way. Crap. A lizard. Cool. I'm gonna be attacked by 100 goblins. Or just 3. Run. Cool. I don't remember if I can just rest to pick them back up. Well, if I skip 2, I'm definitely not skipping 8. Okay, that did not pick them up. Alright. I will give myself 1 skip. Thankfully, I do not own 13. I don't need this. Here, enter. One more battle should level us up, so let's do that before the pirates. Can I? There's no way to attack all. Okay, that's fine. Other games I'm not going to, other Final Fantasy games I'm not going to play for this series is the MMOs. I don't own 11. And I don't really want to play through all of Final Fantasy XIV again. So, those are off the table. Though I do believe they are mainline entries, because they are just a number. They are 11 and 14. I didn't buy any potions or anything, because I am very good at video games. Okay. I think there's a quick save. There is. We're going to use it. Basically just a little save state you can get. I shouldn't have skipped the dialogue, but who cares? Let's protect Yoshi and use Thunder on that guy in the middle. Screw that guy in particular. Message. It's from Shaq saying I've made a sick decision. I don't know if he means that I'm mentally ill or if it was cool. Or some secret third thing. Leather shield. Dead. Dead. I'd be sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take my ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? I show up in town, I beat up a pirate, and he gives me his ship. And we just happen to know how to sail a ship with just 4 people? I guess more people than he has since we killed his entire crew. Also, doesn't... That's true. Yeah, he had like 9 people. Let's grab... like... 5 of these, 2 of those. 2, 2, 2. Just to have them in case, I don't know, something horrible happens. I should have checked what magic is on sale here. On sale here. I can use words and enunciate. Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. Get out of my way. Anyway. I don't need friends. I have knives. Battle axe. Oh, I might do some farming outside this town and get some goodies. Oh, would you get out of the way? Oh, I see. If I do that, he'll run. Battle axe body spray. That's correct. How you doing, Yoshi? Uh-oh. And we're ambushed? Well, goodbye, everybody. Ow, okay. Cure, magic. Just put thunder on that guy. I should use sleep. It'll be fine. You will microwave some dinner. Do it. Heck yeah. Wait, I'm dinner? Protect our warrior. Alright, that's one down. Okay, let's heal enter when we get a chance. Hopefully he'll get to his turn before he dies. Alright, good. Alright, Ogre dead. And Gigasworn dead. Excellent. I'm okay with level ups. If I did do 2, I planned on just cheesing the level up system so that I can just clobber my way through. Oh, whoops. How much money do I have? 278, okay. Oh god. A class change? I was just gonna go hand to hand the whole time. And do 9,000 damage. That's what I meant, FF2. I said if I did do 2, I would cheese the level up system. I know nothing about how 3's progression system works, other than you can change your jobs. Oh, this is bad. I'm not trying to level up too much. I'm just after money. So I'll probably get like 480 or 450 or whatever and get, well, whatever. I was talking about 1 initially when I said I'm just gonna grind some money. Oh, okay. I played 3 briefly when it came out as a pixel remaster. I got to the part where you have to go small, and I don't remember much after that. far as I know, that's pretty early. Let's see. We're level 7 now. Let's see. I don't want to get too many levels, like you mentioned. I might just grab that battle axe or whatever. From what I've heard, and I have no proof of this, 5 has the best job system. Because I haven't played 5. Optimal. Wow, I forgot to upgrade their... I forgot to upgrade their armor. Oops. That's fine. It'll be fine. I remember it has like the... If you max out one, you get like a universal trade. Attack 16, accuracy 5, or attack 10, accuracy 10. Or attack 15, accuracy 10. Yeah. Because you can't do damage otherwise. Okay, let's get in the boat. Oh, I didn't check the magic. Is there any magic I want? Blizzard, Dark, Temper, Slow. Yes, there's magic I want. Mostly Blizzard and Slow. Maybe Temper, actually. That's what I've heard about 3, is that, one major gripe is that, you kind of are forced into certain job decisions. Which I don't think I'm of two minds about. On one hand, I kind of appreciate, or I can appreciate having to do something for like story reasons. On the other hand, it limits stuff that you can do. I bet you're weak to thunder. Well, okay. Just smack them. They don't seem that tough. Ah, the Sahagin. Let's see, I think I need to go to Elfland with this, right? That's next. Uh-oh. I have completed this game exactly one time, so I have hardly any memory of this. Okay, stop. Jeez. Use my sword as a sword. I mean, why would I do that? How you doing, Pizza Cat Arcade? Is that working? It is working. Him, sleep all of them. Make all of them take a nap. Ooh, that hurts. Cool. When's the last time I saved? Not soon enough. Try again. Nope, he's dead. Alright, that's one shark down. And I didn't buy any. I don't think they're called Phoenix Down, so I'm gonna use the word Phoenix Down. The words Phoenix Down. I don't even know if they exist in this game. I don't remember. I missed. Okay. We mostly survived. Great. I'm the only. Now I'm a level behind. Dang it. Please help our prince. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. But okay, rather. In time. What do you have for me? Bira, Hold, Thundara, Okara. I don't have level 3 spells, so I can't buy any of that. We'll go back later. How about this? How about armor? We've got iron armor, which only the warrior can, only Yoshi can wear, which might not be a bad idea. Though maybe I should think about the others a little bit. Ah, yes, they are called Phoenix Downs. Well, we won't get any right now. We're too cool for that. What does this white mage sell? Poisona, Fear, Nullfrost, and Vox. Kira, Diara, Noblaze, Heal. We don't have level 3 abilities yet, so I'm not worried about it. I don't even remember when we get them. I think at level 10. What do you sell over here in the corner? Sleepra, Haste, Confuse, and Blizzara. Sleepra, huh? All right, let's check on the prince. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps so, but where? Well, we know where a witch is. We just need the witch's crystal eye. Oh no. I should have used sleep, but that's fine. Out. Dead. Cool. I should have gotten that Phoenix down. No time for regret. Ooh. Man. Alright, let's go pick myself back up. Nope. Let me miss the door a couple times too for good luck. Who's messaging me? Oh, I didn't mean to cancel that. Oh, I rested. I did this in the wrong order. I'm just so used to other Final Fantasy games where if you rest, they just get picked up. I'm just gonna waste money. My gil. My hard-earned gil. We have 1,010 gil. A crozier, a saber. Is the crozier really that much better? The dagger's better than whatever the black mage is using right now. Okay, I believe you. And we'll get an iron nunchuck for monk. For enter. Okay. I feel like I need to get everyone to level 10-ish before I do something I will regret. Whoa! Nice. Put them all to sleep. Protect. nice. We're doing numbers. I don't know if they're good or bad numbers. But we aren't dead, so... 3-minute ad break just in time, considering I'm just going to be doing this. So nothing of value will be missed. I want to get my Black Mage. He can't catch up now because he's 2 levels behind. Or I think he's just 1 level behind, actually. He will be 2 levels behind. No, he won't. Hold on. So he's just gonna be a level behind for the rest of the game, essentially. Just smack it. If you can cure him, but that's we'll be okay, I think. Yeah, basically just level 8 to their 9, which is fine. Let's see. Looks like I can hold level 3 spells now, and Kino can hold level 4 spells. Let's go heal before we all wipe. My health. Okay, my health did increase. I was worried I'd be stuck at 51 forever, based on what that level up screen said to me. There isn't stances, right? Yeah. There's no back order. Ow. Ow again. Ooh, nice crit. Alright, one more encounter like that and I'll be level 9. Pinata will be level 9. Alright. Let's just hit auto battle and see how it goes. If it's going bad, I'll just turn it off. Oh, nope. One. Okay, actually one more. Let me heal. Let's see, level 9. Okay. Okay, now I have access to level 4 spells too. I should probably go back to pirate sailor town that I can't remember the name of, and buy some spells there. Because temper would be nice. But since I'm here already, let's grab this Fokara. Lowers evasion of all enemies, deals fire damage to all enemies. Ooh. Let's get Fira first. And now let's head towards... I've only been playing for like 57 minutes. Wiggle. Wiggle ears. You're a monk. We can try out Fira. Ow. That's why I'm... Well, I can see the icons of what you play in my friends list. And also you told me. Okay, that works. Yeah, but are you One Punch Man? You are no Punch Man. Well, are you Punch Man or not? 1/3 Punch Man. You just start punching things, die. I am suggestion of Punch Man. Kiki. I don't think there's anything that told me to come here. I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle's fallen to ruin. If only I could retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? Yeah, sure. Where's the marsh cave? He seems trustworthy, sitting alone in a ruined castle, surrounded by bats. Oh, I know where the marsh cave is. No! Ogre time. I haven't even found the swamp yet, and I'm attacked by ogres. Aha! I had a feeling that was the reason. Still funny though. Should have bought some tints, but that's okay. I probably shouldn't have actually used Fear on this. Maybe I'll go rest real quick. Get my spell slots back. It did not. I don't own Final Fantasy XIV on Steam anyway. I own it through the official website. Don't know, couldn't tell you. It may very well be the best experience, but I doubt it based on all the reviews. I'm gonna use my last cast of this because I'm trying to get to town as quickly as possible. I know, it's great. No actual like review of the game itself. Just don't buy it on Steam. The problem is it's easier to buy it on Steam than it is on the MOG Station because the MOG Station makes it a pain. Really? What? Oh god, that hit so hard. And they poison. Oh no, this is bad for me. So, the Pixar remaster looks a lot different from the NES version. Oh, we're dead. This is it for us. Magic. Cure. Sure. Let's start. Let's run. Let's run. Yeah, running sounds good. Ow. Nope. Cool. We're all level 10. Ah. Good. I don't think this is any better than the Scorpions. Yep, they paralyze. Awesome. There's not a lot I can do about this. I just have to try to run. Nope, everyone's paralyzed. Cool. That's fun. Ah, another new enemy. No. Nope. So, not about Final Fantasy, but in terms of like game design and tabletop especially, when I DM, I actually avoid things like stun, paralysis, anything that takes control out of the player's hands except for maybe petrify, which can be, which is mostly just a punishment for being stupid. Oh, are we poisoned? Okay. Giving an enemy's basic attack the ability to just remove control is really bad. Like, really bad. Are you serious? How much money do I have? I think I've read about that one. Got a Phoenix down and like 3 tents. Jeez. I need more money. All right, let's save. The encounter rate in Final Fantasy 1 is kind of infuriating. Ah, good. More tarantulas. Okay, it's fine. Attack, magic. We are going to use 1 charge of Fira to avoid horror. Let's get out of here. You poisoned my white mage again. Can't believe you've done this. Pretty sure Marsh Cave is here. Ooh, I should have got that white mage ability that does damage to undead, but I think we'll be okay. Let's protect Yoshi just in case. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're over leveled for it, in fact, I think. Rather be over leveled than under leveled. Tarantula ambushed. I don't have any more antidotes, and I don't think I got cure on. I didn't get cure on my white mage, so that's good. There's 3 chests down there. Oh, great. 2 people with poison. Let me double check my lack of antidotes. Yep. Cool. I forgot about the poison cave. Ow. Potion. I might have to load my save and go get more antidotes. Oh, good. Right, physical damage doesn't do anything. Once I crit like that. Oh, we're all poisoned now, so that's good. Potion. Alright, well, we're loading and grabbing. That's fine. We're grabbing more antidotes. Hello, hello, Kino. How are you doing? How's your day going? You are allowed to lurk as much as you want. There's even a little redeem you can click to let me know you're lurking if you just want me to know you're lurking. It does nothing, except tell me that you're lurking. Oh, definitely sleep in if you can. Not too bad. I'm a bit tired, but we're playing Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. And it's going mostly okay. Except I didn't buy enough antidotes. And by that I mean I didn't buy any antidotes except for like 2, like emergency antidotes. If I can. Let's get like 10 antidotes and let's head back to the sailor town. And pick up spells that I passed up. I wish they wouldn't bully my black mage. On a similar token, I wish my black mage had health. Heavy health is okay, I guess. I'm gonna do all of these encounters because I need money to buy spells. We're gonna look at white mage spells first because I want the ability to just cure poison whenever. Get out of my way. Looks like... Okay, you don't have it. However, I'm going to give you Invis because that sounds great to toss on the black mage. Is this the one that had Temper? It is. I do want Temper for later. And I do want Blizzard, I think? Yes. I have no gil now. I should definitely... The antidote spell might be in Elfheim, so I'll head back that direction. I don't have any gil, so I can't rest. I should be okay, though, sailing back. Let's save either way, though, just in case I'm not as okay as I think I am. Kill! There we go. That's a lot of Sahagin. Okay, I have a thought. Because I do want to kill them. Just hide the Black Mage. Get him out of here. That's a great invisibility effect. And do that. I wanted to kill them because, money. Of course, we don't have a lot of money. Nope. Let's check. If I can't buy a... Well, let's see. If there isn't a cure poison spell here, I will just buy a bunch of antidotes. Cura. Restore a little HP to the entire party. Okay. I may just have to buy the antidotes then. Let's check the other one. Poisoner, level 4, which I think I can only cast once, so not great. Let's see, I can cast 3 level 4 spells. Does that just cures poison? Only on one ally? If that's the case, I'll just buy a bunch of antidotes, because that seems more worthwhile than having a poison spell I can only use anti-poison spell I can only use 3 times. If it's party-wide, it's a bit more useful. Yeah. It's only one. I decided to look it up. How many poisons, antidotes do I have? I have 10. Maybe I will grab Poisona. I do need to farm a little more Gil. Never mind. I would need to farm a lot of more Gil. Which I can't afford, so... Wait, since we're at 2... hello, River. How are you doing? I should rest. Thank you for the airstrike. Thank you for throwing cliff racers at me. Also, how dare you? Alright, we'll save again. We have 10 antidotes, which should be enough. Let's make our way back to the dungeon. Actually, something that occurs to me. Are you better off without? Like, 1919. Okay. No. You just doing more damage with it. Okay, cool. Come on, we're not gonna die to a pack of wolves, are we? That's impossible. Alright, we'll just use Sphera and get rid of them all. Even though that's kind of a waste, we're gonna use a tint just before the dungeon anyway. That done, we save again. And go south. Now, of course, we've been ambushed. There we go. Nice level. This is going to suck. That I already have to use 2 antidotes. Awesome. Love this. Get them out of my face. see which ones have chests. Nope, that was a mimic. Or trapped, or whatever you want to call it. Bloodbone. My favorite FromSoft game. Anyway, just contain potion. Maybe it wasn't trapped. Maybe I just happened to step on the thing twice in a row right in front of it. Broadsword, and then whatever's over there that I don't remember. Gargoyles? Protect our black mage because he's squishy. Okay, protect our white mage because they're also squishy. Uh-oh. Have them continue to do what they're doing. White mage, do what you're doing. Well, if it weren't for protect, we probably would have lost the black mage. So, I don't have any Phoenix Downs, so let's be careful. Ugh. I say calm down on the damage. They don't do much damage. They don't take much damage either, so I have to use magic on them, which sucks. I might use Blizzard. Let's see, where's Temper? Alright, Temper's in the middle, so I won't use Blizzard. I want to use Temper on the Monk, on Inter. To absolutely murder the boss of this dungeon. Let's quick save. Oops, quick save. I don't remember what the boss of this dungeon is, to be fair. Ah, Phoenix down. Okay, I can be less careful now.
should probably find the boss sooner rather than later. I shouldn't... Wait. It's the green ones that are physical resistant. Oh no. What? Okay, cool. Very obnoxious. It's probably my general feeling about this game. Obnoxious. I have one more cure. I'll use it on them. Ugh. Monsters? Right. $88? Oh. Okay, cool. That's fine. You visit yourself too. Not that it'll matter. Not quite what I wanted. I can hear it. Why do they hit so hard? Oh good, we tempered the white mage. I'm glad we did that. Also, they all get to go first. I think I need to start over. I'm gonna use thief. Nah, I'll use the same characters. Can I skip this? What do you mean? Why can't I skip this? Okay. Yeah, I don't care. I've already seen it. I can turn off XP gain? That's really funny. Hang on, I have a solution to all my problems. Can make the game less obnoxious. Is this cheating? I don't care. Let's see, we have 3,000. Grab Thundara as well. Oh, where's heal again? I think it's the one right above. Oops, didn't mean to go in there. Right now, I want guild to remain 4 times. Alright, it'll probably take us 3 minutes to get to the dungeon, so actually it won't because I turned off encounters. When I get to the dungeon, I'll just step away for a minute or two. Be right back in a moment.
back. I guess I'll turn counters on, actually. I'd like to be able to change the encounter rate. Because goodness, this game's encounter rate is obnoxious. Ah, dang it. Please don't kill my monk. Or damage. At least the warrior is tanking properly now. Say the warrior, even though I gave them names. Quick save. Yep. are doing a lot of damage. Two down. Okay, well, we don't get to see what Timber does to his damage, unfortunately. Crown obtained. Even have a Phoenix down. Use. Magic. Heal. And then we're just gonna turn off encounters because I don't want them. Two more chests here, which I will go open. Nope, there's one more actually. Top right. The chests at the bottom require a key to open, so we'll do that later when I have the key. Now, I didn't go north, so I'm gonna go check that out real quick. I know there was stairs up there, I think. Interesting. Dagger. Okay. I can turn them off by just tapping that. That's fun. Let's use our tent. I went and got some chips while I was away. I'm gonna open that. That'll be noisy. What level are we? We're all 12.
Let's go grind in front of the main town. Except not a lot of grind. Because I increase the XP rate. Okay. Oops, I did not mean to go back in. Wow, we're foregoing clothes for just armlets, huh? Interesting. Okay, apparently there are no ogres. Come on. Oops. Why is it only wolves and wargs? Where did all the ogres go? There we go. Very exciting, I know. Time to rest again. Wait, what level is everybody? 15. Okay. Let's get one more level. Yeah, we could probably... Let's get some resources and we could probably get the last level on the way over. Especially since we have so much money now. Just auto attack. Energy resources? What? What are we talking about? Wow. How dare you? That's right. Let's see if I can guess who you meant to send that to. Ah, found it. Let's see. Are we on level 16? We are. Okay, well we just used a tent, so I don't think we need to again. So I'll save out here. I'll actually turn off the boosts now, because I think what I just did will level out the obnoxiousness that I was experiencing. We'll actually quick save right here. Mwahahaha! You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. The DS version? I don't think I've played the DS version. Let's Google the DS version. Yeah, it was on 3DS. Interesting. Huh. I really like its UI and art style. Actually, I take it back on the art style. Monsters look good. I think the player sprites don't. That is the Windows version, not the DS version. That I was looking at. Hang on. Can I find, like, at least a picture of it? Well, that looks like 4 or 5. You got me? Okay. Toss it here. I'm curious what it looks like. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Oh, they did? Wow, you look terrible. Oh great, we've been slowed. Just what I needed. I am shocked that link worked. Oh wait, I have this. I have this one, like physically. I thought you meant Final Fantasy 1 was on 3DS. This is 3. This is a good remake as far as I know. I didn't get very far in it though. As far as I've experienced, I should say. Let's... How are we doing on health? Let's invis the monk. Magic. Temper. Don't put him to sleep, come on. I don't remember if temper still stacks, so we're gonna do it on the monk one more time and see what happens. Ow! On enter, I should use their names, but I'm so used to not. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Phoenix down him. Slow Ra. Cool. Let's just bring it back to 1. No longer slowed though, so that's good. Cure. Thunder again. Dead. Ah, got him. Unfortunately, Enter won't get any XP for this fight, so. Tragic. Not that we got much anyway. Obtain the Crystal Eye. We gotta take that back to Matoya. Phoenix down. Items. Tent. Well, first off, Matoya was introduced in Heavensward. So, you're already wrong. And how dare you? You better not. Just all the roulettes are the best choice for leveling. Because they all give a ton of XP. MSQ leveling high level dungeons, but though I don't think you have access to those. Actually, you might. Well, no, you're not if you're not level 50. You would on a level 50 character have access to it though. Well, okay, I guess that is your only option. That's weird. Trial roulette shouldn't be. No, I guess that makes sense because you'd have access to the most trials at 50. Well, not the most, but you know what I mean. A decent amount of trials are available. You can also do fates. One of my biggest gripes with Final Fantasy XIV is leveling is terrible. Like leveling a secondary job is not a good way to do that. It honestly needs some sort of system similar to how it later crafting works. I don't know how to do that, but like the best way to level crafters and gatherers is through things like collectibles and lead quests. I guess you could make lead quests for combat jobs. In fact, I think there were, but no one did them. You can also just run the highest level dungeon you can on repeat. That's advice I saw someone give. Let's see, you can do the first, I think, 10 levels of House of the Dead over and over. With a group, not alone. Later on, you can just farm Baja. I'm actually stopping over here to heal. Actually, I don't need to do that. I have plenty of tents. Let's go back. I just need to go to Matoya. What do you mean the crew on this ship are might odd? It's just 4 adventurers who clearly have ship like knowledge of sailing ships. Also, look at the size of the ship compared to us. No, we are the ship. Oh, I can go under the bridge. Wouldn't you? We treated that one goblin to a very bad day. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye? Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. Jolt tonic. Out of my way. I need to explode. Collects my potions. That is basically what happened, isn't it? First we arrive and take a nap. Oops. The Elven Castle. This Jolt Tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I'll try it at once. Your Highness! Your Highness! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You are the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure I can use the key here and rob them blind. Yeah, get out. Get out of my way. How do I get over there? Oh, I know how to get over there. Let's see, I could... I could backtrack and loot some chests that I couldn't get. which might not be a bad idea. I'm 100% going to turn off encounters. Because I don't care. This will probably be the only game I turn off the encounters in, if it's available. Because I find this game very obnoxious. With its encounters, anyway. Can I? Nah, I can't put 1 foot out. Monsters! Probably should have healed or saved. Not healed, saved. But whatever. Get him. Perfect. A Falchion. Monsters. Mummies. Steel gloves. More mummies. Aura, magic. Era. Enters level 17. And power staff. Excellent. Let's see. To the Marsh Cave. How is everyone doing? Pardon me. Monsters. Anaconda. Once again, I did not save, so let's not die to this. What did I just say? You're bad at directions, Enter. you? Oh, just these guys again. Oh, they do so much damage. I'm surprised I do any physical damage at all. Get out. Oh, these guys again. Ow. Okay, goodbye. I don't think they're physically capable of defeating the warrior. Defeating Yoshi, rather. Oh, well, they might be if they hit twice like that. All of that for one antidote? Yeah, that's because people keep dying and then we level up. Or do you mean the black mage doing all the damage? Because that does happen. And in fact, that's pretty normal. Well. That kind of is his job, though. He has no health at all. Well, goodbye, Enter, again. They did 192 damage, which is 10 over your health. Awesome. I'm getting really sick of that. In fairness, that is the Black Mage's job. I wonder how a team of all black mages would do. I can't imagine very well. Ultimately. I'm gonna sail back here and rest. Let's see. Where are the treasure rooms here? I think they're at the, yeah, they're at the top there. Cottage, saber, mithril knife. Iron armor, tent. Oh. Nitro powder, which I think we need for the dwarf quest. Alright, let's head to the Chaos Shrine. Other cap. A rune blade. Werebuster and gold needle. I don't know what a werebuster is. Dwarves, lolly ho! Hey ye gabbed wi or smith in the smithy is. I see. If only I could have some of the legendary metal adamantite, I'd be able to craft such a magical sword. Lolly ho! I'm looking for some levistone. Supposed to be an amazing material that makes things float in the air. That's Soond? That's Narek. He smashed a rock in the back of the cave. Alright. Where is the loot? Aha! Worm killer, ether, potion, mithril mail. Great helm, tent. Okay. Nitro powder. The exclusive force in this powder will have my canal open in no time flat. I owe you, bairns? There we go. Knew we can blast this rock to smithereens. What are you setting a rune for? That powder's set to blue. Unless you plan on going with it, you'd best get out while you can. What an accent. I feel like that wasn't a healthy thing to do, but whatever. I cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. keep monks without weapons, it says. This thing says. I was certain that was correct, but I wasn't sure. Gil. Let me just rob everyone blind, because they don't deserve money. Is there a shop here? I've been to the Cavern of Earth. I'm pretty sure I need gold needles, which I guess I can get from Cornelia. I'll go check. Oh, that's much better. Okay, I shouldn't have been using a weapon. That's correct. I was making my monk way weaker than he should have been. I was giving the enemy a fair chance. I might have contributed to how obnoxious I felt some of the encounters were. Oops. Oh well, it's fixed now. Let's restock Phoenix Downs. Got another tent. Do. Now, let's rest. Since everyone seems to be a little damaged, and it's cheap to sleep here, not in the next town I'm going to. Ambushed. Kill. Murder. Wow. This place sucks. Alright. What spells do we have? Kiraga, Kialara, and Life. Ooh, actually. Definitely grab that. And Diaga. Let's see, Black Mage. I do want Kiraga. So let's go farm a little bit outside here. Oh, wargs. I am very threatened. I'm going to cut out the grind a bit here by letting it drop more gold gil. And one fleet. Okay. Oh well. Oh, I'm okay. All right. Black magic. I require Firaga. Thank you. It's a gravestone. Well, I know that. I only have 100 gil per night. That's actually not too bad. Unfortunately, I don't have it. So... Oh, well, I have tint, so it doesn't matter. Nope. We need to go south there. Ooh. Ghouls! Okay, I may be destroying this game now. Which is exactly what I wanted, so. Ambushed. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, they gave Yoshi cool sunglasses. What a soundtrack. Monsters. An earth elemental ambushed. Uh-oh. Ooh, that hurt. Not as bad as we heard him, though. Did I buy... Oh, I did buy more potions. A Minotaur. He's very pink. He's very dead. Ow. We'll be okay. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. That's just my life. Uh-oh. I don't have any level 4 spells. Whatever. I probably actually don't need to use Faraga, but I want to. I want to see what it looks like. Nice. Oh, goodbye. No, don't. Okay, well, that's sure. Can we use a tent? No. Of course. Ah, preemptive strike though. So. All that fight for a potion? That's a little depressing. I should probably spam attack before hitting auto battle. Just so I make sure the mage isn't spending mage. Just make sure I'm not... You know what? I'm gonna let it happen this time. Do it. I have ethers. I have a lot of ethers, so what do I care? Actually. Just... Monsters. Dead. Monsters again. Another earth elemental. Magic. Yalara. We've got some ethers we can use, so I'm not too worried. I'll sort. Sort items. I want items at the top. Alright, now how do I head down? Over there, okay. I might be a little too powerful for this. Oops. Items, antidote. Let's see what we're doing here. Any chests? No. Ambushed by a hill gigas. He ran away. Gargoyles. Let's see. There's a door there and a door there. I wonder if there's treasure in there. Let's go look. Ah, there's the gigas. A troll. I like that sprite. Anyway, it's dead now. Do we have to? Okay, hang on. Oh, Earth Elemental again. Easy. And there's another door to the north. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, okay. In that case, the chest might be ambushed, but I doubt it. I don't have a whole lot of health. Coral sword. Well, we want the worm killer. Now we gotta use that antidote on the warrior. Right? Antidote Yoshi. Oh, that's... No, this is right. Oh, this place. I thought ahead and brought up a map for my second monitor. Sleeping bag. Cockatrice. Oh, okay. I think this is where the getting petrified will happen. Ah, there we go. Cool. Can I, yeah, okay, good. Gold needle. Petrify is similar to death. Except, way worse. Because it does not require your health to hit 0. Magic, use your boop. Now we can use ether. I'm gonna need more ether. Ethers, rather. I love that they have a chance to play. That's very funny to me. They have a small chance of thinking they have, or deciding they have no desire to be here. But, hydrate? How dare you?
Do not petrify my people. You monster. Fire! Dead. I got a new gold needle. I feel the need to quick save again. Wow. Do not petrify my black mage. AKA me. I do not need to be a rock. Wait. Did I get the one down there? I did. I can see the doors open. I got that one. There's one to the left that does not have a chest. Like I said, I have a map on the other monitor so that I don't waste my time. Because I remember this being a maze. Okay. Enemies randomly fleeing is very funny to me. Oh, I think I left one of the boosts on. Yep. Uh-oh. I have a lot of money. Oops. I just did that to get one spell that I needed to farm. Then I forgot to turn it off. Good. What do I hear? Oh! Fireworks is what I hear. It's... Oops. I just keep hearing this thump, thump, thump behind me, and it's like, what is going on? Oh, I've been ambushed by Pisca demons. All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. You cannot alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Okay. Attack, attack, magic. Aga. Biraga. Ooh! Well, I don't get experience for this one. Not that it mattered. It wasn't that much anyway. I like that his first order of business was to knock me down before dying horribly. What do we got? Star Ruby! What's that for again?
through here. Oops. Screw it. Murder them all. Oh, wait, not with Diaga. Well, let me tell you how I feel about this. Encounters off, please. What's this? This game's encounter rate is so obnoxiously high. Just give me a sec. Let's get out of here. I guess that makes sense, what you just said. Considering fire bad for vampire to be alive. Wow. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass. Crunch munch. Nothing tastier than rubies. Great axe. Great vegetables. Great money. You. So you are the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? Use but observe it. The beast corrupting the earth crystal lurks much deeper within the cavern. Here, take the staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. The earth rod. Now I can earth. I'm keeping the encounters off. Because I don't care. Maybe I should level up like once or twice. Maybe I should be like level 22. I'll do that when I'm in the dungeon. I do not care to fight 1,000 wargs on my way to the dungeon again. This world's ecosystem consists of only worms, like ogres, and 10 trillion wolves. I'm glad I have to run all the way back through this. I'm glad there's a sprint button. You know what? I will skip 2 because I just remembered how terrible all the dungeons are. And I felt a pit form in my stomach thinking about it. Let's configuration boost encounters on XP 4 times. Uh-oh. Stop bullying my warrior. Oh no. Stop. Why are they so fast? Ugh. Okay, what the heck? Hyenodon? Kill. Don't you hold? How dare you? What? More monsters. No. Kiddo has cool shades now. Oh, okay. Alright, let's equip Mithril Shield. And let's configuration boost. There we go. Let's go over here. Probably should have gotten teleport just so I could get out easier, but this is fine. Don't have any ethers. That should be okay. Quick save. Oh, I see. There's a teleporter out. Fiend of Earth. All right, the Lich. I'm the Lich. Fiend of Earth. He looks goofy. Let's hit him with Diaga and Girl. No, my black mage. One more time. Ooh. All right. I didn't expect him to survive this long. Okay, got him. One of 4 complete. Yes, please. Let's get out of here. Okay, I think the town is now better. No longer looks sad. Not quite. It's a tent. I think I will call that a good stopping place. Because I'm kind of tired.
So let's kill the game. And move over here. And turn that down. Behold the full screen pinata once again. Is there anyone online I care to raid? Cyan is back on his randomizer grind. I think I'll go attack him. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll get back onto the Final Fantasy probably tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Dark Souls on Monday. I think I'm gonna mix up what I do over the week. All right, let's go yell at Sign. See you tomorrow, everybody.